Sorry about the hand holding, I'm not very good at this, but those are half a mil per div, and we have it dead nuts at 11.5 on the grooves. The lands are a little bit different from one another, and you got to pick something. So there we go. They're all the same. Now, I know I'm not going to impress anybody with my 4-jaw chuck technique because it ain't that good. But to make it easier on myself, I made 2 super short little chuck keys so you can put them on opposite sides while watching the indicator and tighten one, loosen the other one until you get into the middle of the swing range. It gets you really close really fast, and then you can use the big guy and torque it down like A-bomb does. All right. Okay, let's try this. This should be a very light cut, basically 5 mils times the sine of 30. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I'm just going to do this with the inching button. Let's get a 12 inches. That's a big cut. Now, I don't trust the gears and the backlash and whatnot on this old lathe, so what I'm going to do is back it out past the thread and run it backwards, good ways, and then let it take up the slack and take out the any slop before it hits the threads again. Then we're just going to do lots and lots of little passes until we get the right thread. This is, I think, my most accurately blueprinted action, but for whatever reason I don't seem to be able to get this barrel to shoot, and I'm not going to bed the thing because I won't be able to change it very easily. This is a heavy contour, supposedly pretty good, like Douglas. I forget whether it's Douglas or Shilan, but I think it's Shilan. Okay, I feel like that guy in the skit. Baseball been very good to me. Because it looks like when I thought I was cutting a little less than I should have to cut, I was cutting it exactly right. And I misspoke a little on another video when I said that some resized brass was a little tough to close the bolt on because it turned out that brass wasn't resized. It had just been fired. It still had a dead primer in it. And we're just coming back down the board towards the chamber. Here we go. We're starting to see the lead. See the lands are cut a little bit, and then the bore is cut a little bit. In case I guess your bolt's a little oversized, and then there goes the end of the neck, and so on. And down to our much smoother chamber. I may run some 1,000 grit sandpaper in here on a stick, but that's actually pretty good the way it is. So, success, and now it's lunchtime. So I will go get lunch.